when you're trying to bring unity into a song, you're trying to ensure that all the components of your work, of your music, work together harmoniously. Now, I can't really think that there's any specific trick that you can do in order to specifically get unity, because everything that we've been talking about in this webinar has contributed to unity, providing a sense of balance, providing bits of contrast, adding bits of emphasis, all of these different things, like each of those pieces contributes to creating this unity. When you have a song that has a great sense of unity, you basically have this feeling that every component in the song belongs. And it feels complete. It feels complete in its harmony, or it feels complete in its dissonance. Harmony and dissonance each have really important spots in places, and they play important roles in music. I might also say that one really easy way to get unity is to have consistency and timing. So consistency and timing in instruments are very effective at unifying a song. So if you have like the same pace drum beat going on in the background, that can really help to pull together a piece. And also like a progression or a development, the way we were talking about like using hierarchy and using effective use of verse, chorus, and bridge. That kind of a progression of movement can also help to unify the song for your listener. Basically, in the end, you want to be able to say that you did your best to bring your various instruments, lyrics, melodies, harmonies all together, so that all together they contribute to a musical message that you wanted to communicate. And the process of pulling this together, like I hope you can see now, like songwriting is not a matter of just being suddenly inspired by a sudden flash of inspiration. These flashes of inspiration definitely happen, but like it takes work to chisel out what you're really trying to do with these different flashes of inspiration. And so I want to encourage you that if you want to start developing your songwriting muscles, to just start, to be patient with yourself, to go through each of these elements, and in terms of refining, that initial melody that you came up with, or that initial chord progression, and see what you were able to come up with. And the idea is that at the end of doing all this, you will get to the final stage of songwriting, which is enjoyment.